Wow, that did not save. Yeah. So yesterday we built this thing. Yeah. We don't talk about the thing. I just want to see how big tires can get, and then it really got out of control. It has no fenders, so the clipping doesn't look too bad. The headlights are missing. Now let's just strip this vehicle again. Because if you watched yesterday's video, you would have known that I already stripped this car. Now, if you don't remember from yesterday, you weren't here. This was the only junkyard find. The Lotus we will also do if we have time, because 2:30 comes fast. Let me double check here. Won't have any root interruptions because I'm the only one in the house. Sometimes things happen. Like you actually click on the wrong parts. So I don't think I've ever told you guys how the controls work in here. You're literally using the left stick to control the camera, and the right stick controls that little cursor that I'm moving right now. It's weird. Because I guess the right stick's supposed to take over the mouse duties. Because if you were playing this on PC, obviously you'd use the mouse. I don't know why the game didn't save, but it didn't, so. Rub to nick that. Oh, look. Watch what happens when I click on the wheel. Yeah, the little spin-off part just comes right off. Like, it doesn't even spin or anything. Well, the race is tonight at 7:30, the Xfinity race. I guess I can miss qualifying if we have to get into it. We might look for another car until then. Very similar to the Porsches, has the double wishbone rear shock absorbers. 'Cause, you know, 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 ' Yeah, you guys know we already stripped this car yesterday once. We can't get upgraded carburetors. I'm pretty sure we already took this apart. Try to be quick as just as quick as I can. No rocker arms on that side. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can just yank some of these pistons right out of there. I think we only had 2 rod caps. And if we have a rocker arm, we definitely have a push rod underneath. Alright, random quick clicking starts now. I think we fixed the engine block, which is crucial. Pretty sure we broke a lot of stuff. Thankfully, we're able to fix a block. V8 OHV I block. And we can't get a performance cam, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. What cam is it used? You use a specific cam, V8 OHV standard. Pretty sure, I don't actually know what the heck it's going to use for air filters, so I'm not going to buy anything. Excuse me, I'm sitting far from the TV, so I'm trying to click on everything to see what's what. V8 OHV. No free space. We can rectify that pretty easy. Sell parts equal or below. We're going to do 54. I don't want to sell all the damn wheels. Let's probably sell all those friggin' tires too. Remember yesterday we accidentally bought a bazillion tires. You know, well, the Ford parts, I'm going to keep those. Truck parts. Yeah, we accidentally bought a bajillion tires. We actually don't need these pieces up here, because these are the old parts. Wait, we need that engine cover, but we're going to replace it anyway, so what's the difference? Trying to offload some of the stuff. I have 4 single overhead cam. I'm going to keep that. We might need that. V8 OHB, two barrel side drive carbs. Ugh. Need that. Need that. The OHV I don't exactly know what our engine heads are, because we might. I think we might use the OHV I heads. We need pistons. Now we use regular V8 ignition wires, so I'm gonna grab some of those. Make sure there's nothing else here. I'm pretty sure it's V8. V8 OHV H. That's not what we want. V8 OHV J. What is that for? Probably gonna need that. Hey, plugs. I completely passed the pistons, yes I did. We're gonna need ignition coil B. It's like something we didn't have. Wait, I think we did have one. Yeah, I think we might have. Wrong one. We want the real shiny one. V8 HV air filter. Do we fix the crank? Yes. It's just a regular V8 HV crank. I'm kind of surprised. V8 HV cam. We did not repair the original one. That's fine. We need arm V8 HVI. So this might be V. I said it was V8 HVJ. It uses parts from J and I. We need to buy 8 piston rings, obviously, because I didn't think those rings would be in good shape. Put all the pistons in before we do anything else. Because I'm pretty dang sure we have no rod caps. This engine came with none. Came with like 2. Do we have any bearings? No, we do not. We have 2 rod caps. Go us. Three of those. And 6 of those. Boom shakalaka. Bob's your uncle. Whatever you want to say. V8 so I'm just gonna plop that into the search bar. You know what though? Gonna need them. Gonna need them. Gonna need them. Gonna need those 2, I know for a fact. V8 HVI. Need that arm. Probably gonna need that, but I'll wait to see. Because it seems to be a mishmash of parts. Probably gonna end up needing that. I don't know what the heck this thing needs, but I know it needs V8 OHVI oil pan. That's this one. Yeah, bad boy as well. Alright, we're gonna need V8 OHV here. I'm gonna wait till I get all the OHVI stuff though. Plop the distributor in there. And don't forget the friggin' clips. What clips do we need? A or B? B. You know what? I'm not gonna search for the clips yet, but you know it's gonna make me forget them. We don't have one. Engine head V8 OHVI. See if we have that. I don't think we have that one. V8I, V8C, V6B, V8J, V8 OHVH, V8 OHVK, I4E. No, we don't. So we have to use default heads. We got one repaired. I don't know if we have both. Exhaust manifold V8 OHVI. We'll see if we have that. V10, V8, V8 OHVI. We have one. Exhaust manifold B V8 OHVI. We don't even have that part. Well, shit. Yeah, we don't have that, boys and girls. So, yep, we're using standard ones. We have no push rods. We need 16 push rods. And I think it uses standard push rods. Yeah, it does. By 10 and 6. Rocker arms are probably going to need 16 of those as well. We're going to find out in 1 second. All broken. Yeah, it chooses default rocker arms. We're building a Ford GT-40 right now. But sadly, it has very little performance parts. So, what you see is kind of what you get. It uses a bunch of different parts that are not on the normal V8 OHVI. I guess the exhaust manifold's different because, well, it's a mid-engine car. What does this use? V8 HBI, I would assume, yeah. Am I blind? Oh, it's just called head cover. It's not engine head cover. There you are. Fill plug is actually unique. V8 OHBI. I find that very interesting that the don't have that. Yeah, this thing is not a performance head, sadly. So. Well, at least it all is blue. Wait, so this uses a unique intake manifold as well, I guess. Intake manifold B V8OHVI. Of course it does. Curse you, Ford. Now, thankfully, we can use these carburetors I bought. Air cleaner V8OHVI. Air trumpet V8OHVI. Because that don't actually look right then. Wait, so this is a... Is this a six-pack? No, it wouldn't be. But we apparently need 2 more carburetors, so we'll grab those real quick. I don't know why I said that weirdly, but I did. Said that nearly British. That's gonna be times, I guess times 12 performance gain. Pretty sure I haven't bought the plug yet. Yeah, I did actually. Let's grab that stupid exhaust manifold. What's this? Yeah, obviously it goes backwards because the exhaust comes out of the rear. It comes out like right where the rear clamshell is. V8i. We need V8OHVI. No, we just need V8OHV. Timing chain V8OHV. Yeah, the sprockets. I was just seeing if there are any different ones. This one. Or I forget. I need two. I would be the one who builds a real car and would forget to put the clips in the distributor. Water pump V8 OHV. Pretty sure we don't have a performance water pump. No, we don't. V8 OHV I pulley, V8 OHV crankshaft pulley. Water pump I6 alternator I6B. That's weird. That is very weird. I think we have a performance one. We do. Serpentine belt A, V8 OHV I. We'll get B as well, I guess. What's there to potentially lose? You know we're gonna need it eventually. Yep, there it is. Is that it? No, not quite. Let's make sure this time that we got everything. Yeah, I think so. Carrying an engine in my pocket. Yes, I am. There's oil in that bastard. It just like plops right back down. Starter V8? Yeah, there's no V8 OHV starter. It's either regular V8. I don't think we have that rear muffler as a performance part. Let's just search GT-40. Wait, we do. Aha! We don't have anything. We broke. Well, there's one thing we can do. Charge the battery. Oh. Oh, I threw it away. I threw it away! Somebody please punch me in the face. I should never have to buy batteries. Battery! Battery! That's a rookie mistake to throw away the battery. Alright. Got one. Don't have any of those. Of course it was hub B. The one time it's not hub, just rear wheel hub by itself. I'm not gonna reuse that brake. That's from the truck. These are both from the truck. Both from the back of the truck. You have one. Let's put these on the other side. Don't mind me. What do we need here? Double wishbone, shock absorber, rear spring cap. I don't know why I only bought one when I need two. Bottom suspension arm B. We need new bushing, because I'm pretty sure I put a bad bushing on that side. You know what? They're just rubber bushings. I'm not going to buy any rubber bushings because they're that good. What's a couple of dollars are I going to do? If they really get mad that I didn't fix the car perfectly and they don't give me the bonus, I'll go back and fix it. Rear drive axle B, I think it was. Yes. Front wheel hub. On there. I'm not gonna use the same crappy ones, no, but I'm gonna. Don't have any. Don't have any. Don't have anything. I don't have anything. Get two arms, I can get both. So it's bottom suspension arm and just upper suspension arm. Okay, that's easy. Two of those, and I'm gonna get 2 of those, and I'm gonna get some bushings. A double wishbone shock absorber front. Same thing as the back, except it's the front versions. Damn it. We got 2 from the truck, but I'm not using those. Yeah, I don't think tie rods can be repaired. I bought 2 of these. Go me for forgetting to buy 2. Oh wait, I didn't buy any. No, because I didn't even buy. I don't think I even bought that one. Did I? I don't remember. Don't have any yet. Choose a cooling fan, radiator fan housing B, and the 2 fans. The only reason why I use X, this is an older vehicle. Let's go for a Hawaii plate. Different. Alright, tire time. .265 60 R15. Those are what, vintage tire B? Yeah, vintage tire B, 265 60 R15. I'm gonna go vintage race tire though. There's still a tire on this. What are those on the monster truck tires? I can't help but think about those. The backs were 275. 275/60R 20s. No, that's for the. Wait, no, that's for the truck. That was a truck tire. These are right. Get that out of the inventory so we don't have to worry about it. And this section isn't open. These clamshells do not open, which I find that very weird. Pretty sure you guys know what look I'm going for. Yep, the classic red and white. Now let's go over to the dyno and let's see. We can't start the engine? What's missing? Something's got to be missing. What's missing? Fuel pump. Not sure where it goes, though. In the gas tank? I don't know where the fuel pump goes. That's beyond me. I don't know where it goes. I'm gonna have to look this up. Well, Ferraris did a video on it, so let's see if I can figure out where the fuel pump is. Wait. This has those weird gas tanks. This has those two side tanks. I guarantee there's somebody in the stream watching that is not talking. There's like, hey, it's right there, dummy. I don't see the fuel pump. We're actually missing the fuel pump, and I cannot tell you where the heck it goes. We may not even be able to start this. I have no idea where the fuel pump goes. This one one's not going to tank. Doesn't go up here either. Hey, people in the stream, do you know where the fuel pump goes in this car? I can't figure it out. It's not in the fuel tank, and I can't find it on the engine. Yeah, because I can't find any answers online either. Yeah, this has the weird fuel tank. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna try this. Car mechanic simulator. Guess the bulk cape uses the same thing. No, that's wrong. Apparently, no one knows where the fuel pump is, so I cannot complete this car because I can't figure this out. We just throw it in parking. Well, we restore it mostly. We don't know what kind of power it makes or nothing. I still have parts from it, so I didn't put it back together. No one's gonna tell me, so we can't complete that job. At least it wasn't actually a job, so let's go right to the Lotus. Sorry about that, guys, but no one's helping. No one in the stream's helping. And there's no help online. No one knows how to put the fuel pump in this car. I'm only going to go through somebody's hour-long video just to check out how to put a fuel pump in a car. Bulgaria. They love their Lotuses over there, don't they? I don't know the body panels. I think so. Thankfully, it's just a regular fuel tank. We're not gonna have that same problem. Yeah, this is I-4E, I guess. Starter's probably attached to the engine, I want to guess. Yeah, we can't get it from here. I didn't even think there would be something that would slow us down, like the inability to figure out where a fuel pump goes. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked on the tanks, I looked on the engine, I couldn't find it nowhere. Pitt's losing 7-0, this is great. I mean, ESPN basically wrote us off, saying that Penn State's going to clobber us. I guess because we're not ranked, we get trashed, right? That's how it works. It's not how football works. Wait, the oil filter's gonna come off first? Okay, this is a weird case. I don't take the oil filter off before we can... That's a strange one. You gotta put the... you gotta do that before you can take off the starter motor. Four bolts, that's it. The only thing about a fuel pump is that Salem Flamo. What's that? Hold on, let me check that. No, PS4. Well, obviously it's PS4 if I'm using a controller. You would use a mouse and keyboard ideally. This game controls badly with a controller. I just like it, it's relaxing. And I've been waiting at least over a year for this to come out on consoles. Oh. Yeah, if you have any Hey, anything about that fuel pump, you can even have an idea, let me know. I'd like to finish that Ford GT. That's disappointing that I couldn't find the fuel pump, and I couldn't find anything about it online either. Steam forums had nothing, which usually they have all the car mechanic simulator stuff I need. Here's a little funny tidbit about this game. On PC, it's called Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. On console, it's just called Car Mechanic Simulator. It's almost like they don't plan on releasing a new one ever again. I mean, this is a very niche product to release this on console, but it's the only way I could play it. It shows you how old the car is. Not the rust. I mean, that's kind of obvious it's going to be rusty because it's a car that wasn't in great shape when I bought it. This is an auction house find. This is quite a weird engine design. It's an i4, but it has 2 engine heads. 3 engine heads. Oh, because the other engine head is down there, and then because for some reason they put the. That's really strange why they did that. Okay. Trying to figure out exactly what we need to take off to get the heads off. We gotta go take this roller off, okay. First we gotta hit the... Holy jeez. I6 crankshaft pulley, that's kind of weird. This is a mishmash of parts, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a very weird engine. I6 cam gear, I6 water pump, steering alternator. On its left is the block, pistons, crankshaft, clutch plate on the back, clutch pack. Kind of a weird term, but just you speak of that thing as a whole. This thing has no oil. Oh yeah, it does have an oil pan at the way bottom. This is a slanted this is a slanted i4. The whole engine's not gonna slant. The whole bottom is straight. This bearing caps are in a weird spot. Yeah, I know I missed one. New person in the stream. Do you know where the fuel pump is on a Ford GT-40 in this game? The front suspension cross member. Save the camshaft, though. I'm probably not going to care about that, because I'm probably going to be replacing most of these parts anyway. Of course, you're going to replace the stuff, you're going to repair the stuff you don't want to put back on. And then a lot of clunking. Jesus H. Breaking everything. I have like a... I think I only have like a 75% repair chance. Okay, we broke a lot of stuff. What is my repair chance? 75. Did we save anything? Nope. We didn't save the important stuff. I-4E.
In the fuel tank.
I checked that. No. So use those side tanks. Tank B and Tank C. I wouldn't have missed it if it was in there. If you go back and watch this as a video later, you'll see that I'm in the paint booth, just scanning the car, trying to find it. Okay, what are we doing? Engine block. I-4E. No free space in inventory. Keep one set of Lotus wheels. I don't know why I'm keeping old rubber bushings, because I don't reuse these rubber bushings. I always just buy fresh ones, no matter what I do. Used for Bulgarian plates. We have all three engine heads. Excellent. We have that. This uses i6 parts too. They don't have the exhaust, so. Let's just look in here. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I'm not seeing it. No. I don't think so.
Can you drive the car after you fix it?
It has to have a fuel pump. Yeah, I'll drive the Lotus. The driving physics in this game are terrible. I don't think those side draft air filters are available, but I know we can get the carbs. I think we can get the ignition coil for i6 as well. Wait, I can get pistons. Wait, I need 4 more. I'm still using working on V8s. Now, rings, I doubt we have any. Not good enough. Just gonna put that up in case we need it, because we probably will. Yep, we only have 1. I'm at the bearing caps. 1. I think we need, yeah, we need 3 of those and 3 of the other ones, so what's the name? We captured 3 crankshaft bearings. Well, no, we only need 2, but everyone uses crankshaft bearing caps, so having 1 extra is not a bad idea. We're going to save that. I'm going to do that. If you need anything else, just ask. I don't have the comment on the screen because this is meant to be a
this might be a video, but I'm always willing for anyone who wants to watch or interact, excuse me. Do we take manifold? I don't think we do. We have the fixed one. I think we have the one for this car. I don't think we have it. I6B. I thought you would do. I didn't see that. Put the wrong one on. Coverage. We only fixed one, so not that it matters because I don't need them. We have to go fast parts. Didn't fix that. Air filtered base I4E. Air filter. I think we do have those actually. Long air filter, 2 carb, side rack. That's what we want. Not these. We want that one on the end. The mountain perry air filter cover, so we'll grab one of those. What is this? Cam I6. It just said can do another I6 one. I6. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't put a single camshaft in this car. Yeah, we don't have front water pumps. I'm not thinking. Wait, do you? What am I thinking? Nope. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Have one of those lying around. Well, I do have an alternator and 2 lying around, but we don't think so. Serpentine belts. Make sure I got the right ones. Because the V ones are great for the Elise. I have 6 crankshaft pulley. I know I don't have one of those. Let it. Nope, 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 nope. I know for a fact that we had one of these flaunts. So we put one on the Ford. Just floats though. What's this require? I thought E wires. I don't think we have those. We might. Performance wise. I6. I thought we. Recorded like anything and nothing but I'm saying.
So, I don't know why we have it. Makes no sense. Alright. I think we actually have enough clips. Come on, you dumb bum. We'll go to the auction house and see if we can find another car. Actually, you know what? No. Should I restore the Ram 3500? Maybe I should. We'll go to the auction house and see if we can find like a Maserati Quattroporte or something. Ah, wrong one.
That's an ugly looking engine though.
You'll see how it goes in. It doesn't look very good. Because the way it goes in the car, it has to look like this. No, Colin Chapman was not good at making things look nice, but he sure was good at making things go fast.
So is it actually straight up and down?
Nope. It lays sideways. Well, it kind of is, but yeah, you see that these heads are over here. Left side of the car. It actually looks way better in the car than it did on the stand. I-4E, I believe it has a special... Yeah, there's a special gearbox. But there's always custom ones. You can actually tune the gears and you can make them pretty crazy too. Alright, now this exhaust system, I have to get the standard one. I can't get a performance one. And that's sad because the GT has them. Okay. Gonna drop back down, put the starter in, and we'll put some oil on it. Because V8 starters go directly on the transmission. Every other starter goes on the engine. It's weird. That's why I like V8 starters. You just pull, you just go, you don't even have to do anything extra. Then the oil filter has to go on after the starter, because clearance. Well, we had to pick it up anyway, so what's the difference? Alright, we need... Do we have anything repaired? We have both of these repaired, oh my god. We have one. So now we play the game, how far can we get without buying a part? My favorite game. I thought we broke a lot of stuff. Well, there's nothing there because I sold it all. Yeah, we can't put on shitty rubber bushings. I tried that before. It's not gonna affect anything. It's just gonna affect the price of the car when you try to sell it. I don't know why I forgot those. We gotta buy calipers. Just to be safe. We have 2 spare wheel hub bearings. Those are not repairable. Son of a nut. Can't put the battery in. Well, I reached level 31. Let's grab a perk. Not a welder. Here. Yeah, let's increase that repair chance. Especially now that I'm doing this as a series, I definitely want more ability to repair. That fuel tank came out of the monster truck we built yesterday. See, the GT-40 uses these tanks, not this tank. Never know when you need them. Usually you need about 15 for any given car. Maybe more. Because some like SUVs and trucks will take a lot more than that. A lot of older cars too, like really old cars. Alright, so we need I know what we need for this then. We use our spring puller and get it right. I'll get them together. Due to the stream, you probably want to see the monster truck I keep talking about. Yeah, I'll bring it out. But you better have a bucket nearby, because you might need a puke. These are 515s on 32s. Yeah, the crazy shit that I build when I have an idea. In case anyone missed yesterday's episode, you can see the monstrosity that... Go watch the video from yesterday. We tried. What was I doing? Oh yes, springs, shocks, all that fun stuff. It doesn't drive anything like you'd expect it to. It's kind of wallowy. It has a Mustang Coyote engine in it, but it's not fast. It has 800 horsepower, but it can't even use it. I'd have to be better at transmission tuning. My quote-unquote streams are not really supposed to be streams. It's so I can record a video longer than an hour. These builds do take usually a little over an hour, but we're doing 2, so maybe 3. So that'll take me about 3 hours. So I just don't do whatever on stream. I'm not really a streamer, I'm a video creator. Content creator. I don't stream primarily unless there's a good reason or if I'm on with somebody and they request that I stream too.
Haha, the gearing is wild on the truck.
Yeah, it's a little messed up. Oh, I'll get it back out and just show you what I tried. Now, on the PC version, you can actually walk in your garage and look at your cars. You can't do that here. That's what I tried going with. It barely gets out of, it doesn't even get out of first gear. That thing out of there. That thing is hideous. Don't worry, I got a Dodge that I'll build right. Got a big Dodge that we might build in a later episode. It'll get built at some point. I know I didn't save that. Sway bars can't be repaired, and I'm pretty sure steering racks can't be repaired either. Nope. B. Or cross member. Also B. sniped. I like to have a little bit of fun. Nobody watches my stuff, so it's like I try to appeal to people by being funny, at least attempting to be. Front wheel hub. You know what? Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna play the game. What can I do without buying another part? I can put the rubber bushings on. And we don't talk about the truck. I was just curious what you can do if you put the biggest possible tires on a vehicle. Because I was going to make it into like a street truck, but I'm like, wait, what can I do if I put the biggest possible tires on something? And that's with an option selected that lets me put silly tire sizes on vehicles. It's in the options menu. I'm not sure what end links it needs, so let's find out before I do anything else. That beeping sound, that's the telephone telling me I have a job waiting. I mean, you know what? Let's see what kind of jobs are available, because we might be able to get something. We might be able to at least look at something different. No. I was hoping maybe I'd get like maybe like a career GT job or something, because I want to look at that engine or a Viper. You know what? I know I'm gonna run out again. Probably the next job. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I know what this would take. And it's end link B. Well, yeah, it's not assembled yet. I don't even know why we have this. This is a transmission. This is a transmission crane. You put a transmission on this thing and you use it to hoist it up into a car. Yet there's no purpose for it, so we just bolt the transmission straight up like with Superman. Oh, I don't even have the spring. No, the shock. Second time I've done it today. Where I've ended up buying only one part when I needed two for this. Take it off the spring puller, you dummy. Now, the game doesn't even know what to call that thing. Spring puller or spring compressor? The game doesn't even know. Of course we don't have that. I usually do wheels and tires last. Bring it down. Put oil in it. I completely forgot about that. Next is possible to spill the oil. And there's actually a trophy for that. I already got it. Because I did it. Because I knew there was a trophy for it, so I did it on purpose. Get out of my way. That's the wrong one. Is it? What? Wait. I think I did put the wrong one on there. Wait, these body panels are 100% condition? How? Wait a minute! Wait a minute, I think I figured something out. Yeah, apparently if you don't strip the car's body, maybe it might be a glitch with this car, but I'm not, you know, we need an engine cover as well. I'm not gonna plop that on there just yet. I actually sold the engine cover because it was junk. I don't even know how it all got restored. This is Hawaii plate that was originally on the Ford. Because that's what I was originally going to put on the Ford. And it needs an engine cover, but I have to take it off anyway. Just until we're all done. Okay. Wheels and tires. What are we running? 205/70 R14s. Just gonna use what we got. So we're gonna go with a vintage. We're gonna go with a vintage tire, though. $205.70. Jesus Christ. Tires not cheap. That looks more like a muscle car tire, so I think it might be like a bias ply. like a real time machine. It takes forever. I like to think I know what I'm doing sometimes, but yeah. Something's missing. Probably a wheel hub bearing. Yep. It's usually what's missing when you can't put the tire on. Now, I do have to go under the hood. Wheel hub cap. I have to put the brake servo, the radiator, and the ABS stuff in. Clamshell. It's also yellow. Why? Actually, that might have been repaired, so I'm not going to buy any more of that. Pump is repaired. Actually, wait, is that the same pump? Or is that the one from the F350 Monster? It's the original parts would have been... No, that's correct. And it wasn't repaired, so I'm glad I bought one. Alright, now we need a radiator. Now we need a radiator. My dad always used to say radiator. Oops. See, because half my part of my TV's cut off, and that's like right where the first thing is. I actually had one repaired. I don't know why I didn't look, but well, hell, done under there. Get that last tire on, and we'll get the engine cover on. At least I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check first. Put the tire on, then we're gonna check. We're gonna check the. Check car status. Make sure we have everything on it. Everything except, well, there's also a front license plate, but I don't do front license plates unless I'm selling the car. But we can, yeah, we can put the seats and stuff in. Oh, one problem. Let's move it out to the garage entrance right behind it. Oh, they're fully repaired? Wait, what? Okay, so we don't even have to buy new stuff. Works for me. Paint booth we go. Make it black. That looks pretty damn good. But you know what? Yellow stripes. Because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Steelers Lotus. It's a Steeler Lotus. Alright, Dino. Let's see what the Steeler Mobile will do. Alright, so stock 179 horsepower, 158 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, I can talk today. I don't expect much more. We didn't get a crap ton of performance parts. Maybe 100 or 200 more. 273, 231. So yeah, not even 100% gain. I've never done it this way. I mean, we have to try it. It's on standard tires, so it's probably going to handle like junk. That's because I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on tires when it just came with standards. Or no, it's actually on vintage tires, so it's going to handle even worse. So I made a man cook, you know what I'm saying? So we'll go to the auction house and we'll see if we can find another car to work on. If not, I'll bring out the Ram. Yeah, do not give it any power. Tires do not like it. If you want any semblance of grip, you have to use slick tires. I just want to go for that old school look. The most modern thing on this car is just brakes. And the car's still in the dyno room. Move to parking. Oh. Okay. You know what? We're just going to sell it then. Say goodbye to Lotus, everybody. It wasn't worth a crap ton of money. It's because the Porsche that I put together, that was worth like almost $500,000. Alright, auction house. Take two sides of the auction house and we'll see. If we don't get anything then, we'll build the Ram. I already built one of these. There's a Continental GT though, so we're going to try to bid on that. Unless the condition's too good. If the condition's too good, I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want it to be like brand new like that F-150 was. Thankfully it's not. 150,000. It's ours. So I went swimmingly. I paid a little more than I wanted to, but we got a car to work on, and it has all unique parts pretty much. You saw all those W12 parts? Yeah, that goes in this car. Yeah, I'm gonna change all the names in these recent stream videos because, yeah. In the first place, I didn't know what I was gonna work on because we went to the junkyard to find some things. This thing's in kind of rough shape. Let's throw it on B. Let's clean it up first. Interior detailing kit, you can go over there. Welder, you can join them. What? Whoa. Okay, Google doing her own thing. Now look at that engine. W12. Yes, it uses unique brake calipers too. Uses 2 caliper cylinders as well. That's kind of weird. This is all-wheel drive. I'm gonna say 4-wheel drive. Front air suspension shock. I have not seen a vehicle with air suspension yet. You know what? Because I know we're going to need a lot of money for this Bentley, I'm going to sell the monsters. Somebody will buy it for an insane amount of money. They always do. 250,000 for that hunk of junk. Okay. This Bentley better be worth like 500 then. See, pretty much everything in that engine is unique. Unique brakes too. There's no other vehicle uses those brakes. Has a differential too, which I don't think too many vehicles actually have a differential. Have to pull an intercooler out of there too. But you can't actually click on it. You gotta click on cooling and then get the intercooler. I mean, it's not weird in reality to have a dual piston caliper, but in the game it is. And we have the new higher repair chance, so I mean, we might actually be able to repair most of this stuff. Sometimes it's easier at the wheel hub bearing if you pan the camera behind it, behind the hub. Some of the stuff's in terrible shape. Other stuff's like, okay. I mean, this was a 3-star car. Got to do the rubber bushings on the other side. And all these exhaust parts, these are, pretty sure all the exhaust parts are available for as upgrade parts. Default middle mufflers, default catalytic converters. W12 exhaust section. Transfer case. That's a weird one. It's not an off-road vehicle. This is a V8 starter. Standard alternator. W12 transmission. Probably 5 gears, because I think that's what everything has by default. Oh, so there's different left side and right side wheels? Okay, that's interesting. That's like that kind of suspension. That's a really complicated rear suspension. I think this is like a sporty car. It's not a race car, but it's not really a sports car, so to say, but so it's a rear air suspension shock. This is a really complicated rear end, though. For any other cars we've been doing where it's real simple, this is a big one. Yeah, right side wheels. I guess because the B logo. I don't know. I don't know why there's specific left and right side wheels. That's quite weird. interesting enough, this thing uses a rear wheel drive suspension cross member. And it's all-wheel drive. I don't know why I rolled my tongue, but I did. Alright, let's assemble the motor. W12 twin turbo. Not playing around with this thing. 2 air filters. Special air filters too. I am a big fan of Bentleys, and I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, W12 V10 throttles are the same. There's 2 of them on this engine. This is how you know it's British. It's completely overbuilt. Unique fuel rail. Look at all these freaking ignition coils, man. They're all roached. Oh, bloody camshaft caps. Here we go. There's a lot of these things, too. Okay. I've never done this before, but we're going to have to go into the parts menu and search camshaft cap. See how many we got. In case I have to replace them all. There is that off chance that I might have to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 14 times 2 is... I'm too lazy. Hey, Google. What's 14 times 2?
The answer is 28.
28 camshaft caps. Are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? We'll be here all night. I'm gonna do the other side too. 28 freaking camshaft caps, guys. And that pipe in the back, that's actually part of the... It's gonna make a lot of power in this car, though. I think it already makes over 500. You know what? Get these plugs out of here before I do any more camshaft caps. 24 freaking camshaft caps. Come on, Bentley, what the heck? Last goddamn one. Special belt tensioner, too. Very large serpentine belt. V8 power steering pump. Very common part, actually. Special water pump pulley. Special water pump. Default alternators, we already pointed out. And a V8 crankshaft pulley. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not a special one. Okay, in order to get to the timing cover, we're going to take the flywheel and everything off. Now, this doesn't use anything special here, except the flywheel. It has a normal clutch plate and a pressure plate and a release bearing. A whole lot of parts on this engine. That's not even screwed in. Okay, I guess the camshaft caps screw the engine head into the engine block. Of course, we got 12 bloody cylinders and reins and a W. I was wondering what a W engine actually looked like. It's just like a V, except it's not straight. Yeah, and by the way, special pistons. And we got special W12 pistons. Same rod caps. Special rings too, mind you. There's actually, I think there's a V12 in the game too, not just a W12. I know there's a few different V10s. There's like 3 different V10s. And we're trying to get at least a Viper to be able to work on a V10. There are no default V10s in the game. Only DLC. Because the game's version of the Viper uses a V8. The Enos Cobra. It uses a V8, not a V10. God, there's too many pistons. For sure, it's like 5 bearing caps. Yeah, 5 bearing caps. One very large crank, the engine block. Oh my god, it took a while to disassemble. Alright, clicking starts now. I'm not even gonna look either. I'm not gonna listen either. To make sure that you know, I know what I want to be sure of that. Okay, there's a lot of parts there. I don't know what's broke. I don't know what's fixed. We're gonna find out. Well, you guys do, but don't tell me. Damn it! We're not starting off real good here. Great. No free space in inventory. How? Oh no. There probably are at least parts that I need. It's like, I mean, I say at least, but you know. There's a whole lot of parts for this car, so I think that takes up about a quarter of our inventory anyway. I'm gonna put the parts back on before I sell the GT-40. That might help a little bit. I'm not gonna use any of the body panels. We're gonna sell those anyway. Yeah, this is kind of telling me what's broken, what's not, but. There we go. Crankshaft is fixed. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in the inventory. And I'm gonna see if I can find any W12 parts in the warehouse. You know what? There's a throttle there, but I don't know if we actually need it. I'm not gonna take any unnecessary stuff out of the inventory. Alright, let's get some performance parts if we can find any. Oh. Those are the same. Camshaft W12, we get 4 of those. Thank you. They actually don't give very much. The actual V12 camshaft gives more. 2 air filters. See, look, because you need more than one, so they're gonna knock you on how much performance percent it gives you. So. You know what? I'm just gonna make this easy. There. There's every 12 parts. We need to buy piston rings. Potentially rod caps too. So this is where we're going to use a lot of space up. So I'm going to put all the pistons and the piston rings in before we touch anything else. There's a lot of them. Same with camshaft caps and the like. Because there's 24 camshaft caps. Something of that nature. There's a lot of parts to this engine. I mean, it has 4 more pistons than a V8. So that means, yeah, four more ring sets. Alright, rod caps, what do we got? A lot, actually. I don't ever want to rebuild another Bentley like this again. Too many parts. Gonna need some more rod caps. We have just enough bearing caps. I must have broken one. Need 3 more rod caps. One pants fast. Everything right side up. Wrong camshaft. Those camshafts are longer than my you know what. Oh, I need plugs. Fuel filter. I know we need coils, but I don't exactly know how many, so. How many plugs do we need? Shit. 12? Yeah, 12. Put the plugs in before we do the camshaft caps. Actually, let's put everything together we can before we buy camshaft caps, because we're probably going to need a lot of them. See, how many do we have? None, technically. So we need to buy 24 camshaft caps. We don't have any cam gears either. That was not prepared. Let's put on whatever we can before we buy camshaft caps. Wrong head. Right head. How about putting that on there? We have performance alternator. Not sure if I don't remember if I grabbed it or what, but I don't care. Yeah, no. That's copyright. It randomly. Apparently, Osama bin Laden's kid was killed today. So yay for America. That's all we can put on without buying anything. You know what? We can buy the small things. You know what? 24 camshaft caps. That's a lot of camshaft caps. Let's just do it. So I want to clear my inventory out as much as I could before I bought any camshaft caps. It's one side done. Not quite yet, though. But that's one side done. I didn't buy enough? How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 28. I counted wrong then. I thought there were 7 on each bank. Four cam gears. This engine is very time consuming to put together. Alright, timing chain sprocket. One sprocket. Alright, timing chain B. We need 2 A's. It's already taken me nearly a half hour from the beginning of disassembly. Repair that. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 of the coils. Coils. Boom shakalaka. Oh. Hello. Base W12. Performance air filter. Air filter cover A. 6 liter. She's a big one. She's a big one. Now that's probably most of my inventory gone right there because yeah, it just shows you how many parts are in this engine. It's way overbuilt. We need another air filter base. Performance air filter cover B, twin turbo, air to intake manifold A, intake manifold cover, we don't have one. It makes it look all beautiful and stuff. Throttle. Need one for the other side as well. Not that one. That one. We want the room throttle. Vroom. Go back to our W12 stuff. Water pump pulley. It's already 3 o'clock Eastern time. And we know we're close to being done with this damn engine. Get 4 of those just in case. Only need 3. Serpentine belt. And the big ass belt tensioner. That's a huge belt tensioner. She's a big one, but she's done. Don't know why that went back. Make sure everything's in there. All the bloody camshaft caps and all the rings and everything. Don't need that anymore. Thank God. Thank freaking God. Radiator. Radiator fan housing. We actually have a good housing fan. Throw that in there. ABS pump was repaired. Module was not. So we'll go type in an ABS because it's the first thing on the list. So brake servo. have to get the battery off charge. I must have already done so. Can I swear the battery? We don't even have the battery. Huh? Battery! Battery! Is everyone watching? Yeah. I was curious if anyone was still here because I haven't heard anything in a while. Felt dead. This Bentley is a biatch. I love these cars, but I wouldn't want to do this in real life. I would probably break something. Alright. Wait, intercooler. Do we even have an intercooler in here? No. Thought it was a performance intercooler. I think I have a large intercooler in here, though. Yep, there it is. Take that out. I know, I didn't even realize I even have one repaired. That's not repaired. What is? Both of these. One of those. One of those. No, that was not repaired. Should have another one of those. No, like 3 more of those. 98% brake disc. That's not gonna do. Big ass brake pad, big ass brake caliper, and it's a twin cylinder pad, twin cylinder caliper. Normally it's a 4-piston caliper though on a car like this. What's cross member? Let's see. We got both those repaired. Wow. The higher repair chance is really helping. Front air suspension shocks are repaired. Okay. Game's trying to help me. For the first time in history. Sway bar cannot be repaired. Steering rack cannot. Well, we actually have a repaired steering rack somehow. I don't know where that came from, but I have one. I don't think you're allowed to repair those. Maybe at higher levels you're allowed to repair different parts. I don't know. A lot more freaking throws on there. Don't forget our rubber bushings. We need a lot more of those, I know that. There's a lot of bushings that are needed in the back. tie rod was. 93%, not good enough. Yeah, the wheels are a little different. I would have thought that Bentleys have special wheels for the left and right. I wouldn't have. Now you know if you're working at a place like NCB or Firestone or something, and someone brings a Bentley in for some off reason, you know that the wheels cannot be interchanged. They have to be left and right specific. Something good to know, actually. I'm buying another 10 bushings, actually. Another 20, actually. Brakes just for the front. These big brakes. It's kind of fun to use unique parts. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I do it all the time, so. Eight-speed transmission. That's not repaired. You know, Mr. Stream Guy. Any idea? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me as why a Bentley would need a transfer case. Well, maybe, okay, not a Bentley Continental, but maybe potentially a Bentley Bentayga, but not this. Full custom exhaust system. This thing should make over 1,000 horsepower, therefore we are probably gonna put slicks on it. Didn't buy a performance fuel pump for some reason. Don't have one of those. Have one of those. Have both of those. Never forget that rubber bushing, 'cause I always do. And the big brake's only for the front. Kind of weird. Both of those. Got one. Wrong, but I think this might be the only vehicle that uses the air suspension shocks. have a robust one somewhere. Well, it's not a bad one, but it's not a good one. Drive shaft. I see it. You don't even have one. I think that's it. 633 horsepower, 632 pound-feet of torque. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm going to guess about 900. We're not done, though. Body parts. Oh, Easter egg. Also, does the same thing if you do this. Fill plug. Where's the fill plug? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't even see one. There it is. I guarantee it's gonna take a whole lot of oil. Quite a bit of oil. All right. All right, tires. $275.35 R21. Here go slicks. 230. Well, we're gonna go 245 and 35. So we need 2 left sides and 2 right sides then. Wait, I picked the wrong size. Let's sell those 16 so they're get out of the way. Friggin' trash. left side tires first, then right sides. Yeah, that's the thing. Doesn't look too bad. So obviously they're slicks, but... Oh no! Oh, it's not balanced yet. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what the heck would happen if I put the wrong wheels on the wrong side. Like mismatched shoes. Shoes on the wrong feet. They're backwards. It's really a little tricky to tell. Look at it from like this angle. You can tell that this wheel is backwards. I just had to know what would happen. I don't know, because I mean there are different wheels. I need to know what the heck the difference is. All right, paint booth. Finally. I think we know what colors is already. No liveries. You know what? I'm gonna keep it red. I'll leave it red. So you know what? No, I want to go blue. Got a trophy. Let's see what that's about. Repainted car to factory color. No, but I want to go different. I want blue. We want full saturation. I want a very deep blue. Chrome blue? Nah. Just blue. Just blue. Inside of the car is still red, though, unfortunately. Speaking of the inside, we didn't do the inside. Seats are the wrong freaking color. Oh well, it looks pretty hideous because the car's supposed to be red in the game. There's a rear suspension arm beam missing from the car. How is this possible? That's what I don't see. Oh, wait, I can do the top arms. Well, wait. Wait. Where's it missing? Where's it missing? Oh, over here. Don't even have one. I'm actually getting tired of talking. What do we got? I'm gonna say 900 horsepower. .22 horsepower, 1,100 pound-feet of torque. I shut my mouth. I was way off. It's not beautiful by any means, but how much is it worth? It doesn't have a plate. It's technically ain't legal. Hey, stream guy, what state are you from? The United States? Make this one for you. If you're willing to tell me what state you're from. If not, we're going Pennsylvania because that's where I'm from. And a new license plate, Red Dot City. You know, no, we're gonna go to Virginia. You know what? We're taking it to the speed track. It's definitely not the most powerful engine in the game, though, but it's probably up there. We hit 200. I mean, I think a stock car might be able to hit 200. $200. 210 at the trap. It took 21 seconds to get 200 miles an hour. It's a heavy car, sure, but it has a lot of power, so it better be able to do it. Now, we're definitely going to sell it. So we're going to get a bonus for it being completed. Because honestly, I have no more garage space, and I don't know what the heck I would do with this car. It's bittersweet to let it go, though. 200, almost 300, 305,000. See you later. Man, profit on that car, I think. Anyways, guys, it's the end of this extremely long day stream. It's 3:30. I'm gonna go play some Borderlands. See you guys next time. Peace out.